Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the RR3 podcast in How Did We Get Here? I'm joined again by my co-hosts Jan and
Yo,
Gab.
yo.
You, how's it been since last
Quite
week?
good, honestly. It's been fun.
Mhm.
As always, nothing
Yeah.
much, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Anything new?
To be fair, the main thing I've spent time doing this week is just Mario Kart. Like,
Mm.
Yeah, everyone's been playing Mario Kart
I mean-
recently.
I mean, it's taking
Yeah.
a big wave of popularity right now.
yeah,
It's insane.
it's because the controls, they're easy to get used to. They're a bit wonky at first, but like you get used to
I
them
still
really
managed
easily.
to not understand them.
They're
Until
really
now.
loud.
I feel like it's like it's not intense. It's not insanely fast paced,
Yeah,
but it's fast paced enough for it to be fun and short.
yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Um,
But I don't like
the
fact-
2 laps also help out.
But
The DS version is still better.
yeah, it is. Come on, guys.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think the drifting is a lot better on DS because it's just broken.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that must
but
admit.
like
But it's
It is.
fun.
I feel like on Mario Kart Mobile, it's a lot more chaotic. There's a lot more stuff going on. It's just the courses are smaller as well, so that makes for more interesting things. Because Mario Kart DS, it's fun, but it's just if you're first, you're ridiculously far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, that's
Unless you're playing online,
Yeah.
but no one plays it online.
But that's my point. My point, the thing that I don't like is that there's bots where there's a potential to go online against so many people that play it.
Well,
Well, the multiplayer is going to come out soon.
yeah, but soon can mean in a
For
few
Mario
months'
Kart.
time.
Yeah, or a few years sometimes. I mean,
no.
you never know.
No, they're not gonna wait years.
Nah, no.
Um,
Yeah. That's not going to be profitable.
Yeah,
At all.
I know, but
yeah.
with these
Well,
things,
the thing is, they should have released it with multiplayer.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, because
Mm,
everyone
Yeah,
wants to play it
but
with
it's a business tactic. It keeps people hooked
yeah,
until it
he's
comes
right.
out.
And also, let's be honest, they need to have an audience, and then they can put multiplayer. Or else you're never gonna play against someone.
Well, no. Well, I don't know. When I got the game, the first thing I was like, oh, can I play with my friends?
Yeah, but what I mean is that
Of course.
First-
and then when you find out, yeah, go ahead, Gab.
first they attract people to the game, and then they put the multiplayer so that there's enough people per team.
But team.
Yeah,
But it's a single player game.
No, I mean team. I mean batch, for each batch of players. What is it? 8 players.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that there's always 8 players online for
Yeah.
everyone.
But it's also like people see that multiplayer is going to come out. It's written on the bottom right of the screen, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna play this and until multiplayer.
I
comes
feel
out.
like it would create more
Yeah.
hype if they actually put a date and they're like, multiplayer comes out in,
Yeah,
let's say, 2 weeks' time.
but
That would keep people hooked for
but
2 weeks.
I
There would
think
be
that
people will
people-
continue practicing.
I'm pretty sure that they're just waiting.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
they
agree with Gab, yeah.
they just haven't been bothered to code it yet,
Yeah, that's what I
and
mean.
it's gonna be
They-
really
Yeah.
buggy at first and stuff.
They're not ready to give a date because
Yeah.
they know they cannot really keep it.
Yeah, and then their excuse is probably going to be like, oh yeah, we want to make sure that everyone has time to get used to the game and stuff before being able to play
Yeah, of
multiplayer.
course.
To get like decent carts and stuff,
I mean,
whatever.
Well, to be honest, it's true.
Yeah.
Imagine jumping into multiplayer and you have rubbish stuff, and everyone already has like I don't know, the golden squid card.
yes, but
Golden squid cart isn't that hard to get though.
yo,
I've
how much
got it.
have you been playing, Jan?
Yeah, Jens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your best character so far?
Metal Mario, I think. Wait, let me just check. In
Ooh.
terms of points that it gives me, or in terms of
Rarity.
rarity. Rarity definitely Metal
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
But my highest point wise is also Metal Mario apparently. Oh no, it's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong. But I've got Bowser and
How about you,
Toad.
Gab?
Oh no, yeah, and I've got Bowser, Toad, Daisy, and Koopa Trooper.
But I
Like,
mean, in these
not
games,
far behind.
I don't understand how you get all of these cards. I mean, for example, also in Clash Royale, do you remember like a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
Where the legendary cards and everything. I spent like 6 months without
Mhm.
legendary because I couldn't find one. And there's people.
Oh yeah, I never
Yeah,
got a
exactly.
legendary.
And there's people who like after 2 weeks they have like 3 legendaries already without paying.
With it's all
Yeah.
based on luck.
Yes, but still though. I mean, that's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
I don't know. I got quite lucky. Not with carts or gliders
Yeah,
though.
Well,
exactly.
I mean, at that point,
Jan's that one guy who gets all the legendaries in
No,
the
I
first week.
genuinely never got any legendaries in Clash Royale.
then probably people use
But
that.
I feel like
Uh,
now, talking about Clash Royale, they've added more legendaries, I've heard,
Yeah, there's like
and they've made them more common,
10.
so everyone's got them now.
Yeah,
So there's like no hype anymore. Plus, they're not even that great.
mm.
yeah, that's actually true. But I mean, in these kinds of games, what's more important then, luck or skill?
It's a
Well, you got
mix
like
of
chance
both.
cubes, so
Because
yeah.
if you have like the best of the best stuff, you have a massive advantage on people.
Yeah, but if you can't
Yeah, I
drive,
guess.
then you can't win.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but like you don't have to be the
Yeah,
best.
when you have
That's
like
what
the
I mean.
top cards, you can go into frenzies.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
we can give us a more general aspect of that, but on life, what's more important, luck or skill?
I'd
Well, I mean, luck is all is based on chance, so might as well focus on
I'd
skill,
say
right?
skill, and then you will get lucky.
Mm.
Um,
Because
yeah, I don't know.
we usually
How's that work?
assign
Well,
luck to skill. In many other cases, for example, when Google was gonna like to sell itself to Yahoo for like 1 billion or 1 million too, well that's lucky. But there's people who think that was skill.
What?
Like,
how would that have been
no.
skill?
No, that's luck. Sorry, that's
How is it? How is it? How is it
that's for
skill
example
or
luck,
luck?
because if Yahoo bought it, then Google wouldn't be as big as it's right now. That's lucky for Google. That's what I mean. But sometimes we confuse skill with luck. For example, when people after the 2008 crisis, right, or even with Bitcoin, easier. When people have invested like what 6 years ago in Bitcoin, they were not expecting it to
Yeah.
go to 20,000 USD.
Maybe some of them were,
No, that's what I mean.
but probably
After,
not. It's
right
all-
now,
no, that's luck.
and now they just say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
well,
it was skill. I knew it," but
Well-
honestly, it was luck, because the market, especially, it's a highly chaotic environment.
Well, I have to kind of disagree with you though, because when they were investing, they probably had a gut feeling that it was going to be big. Because you wouldn't invest in something that you don't have a gut feeling on. So I feel like
Well,
They-
yes, but gut feeling.
they just trusted their gut.
Yes, but you know how many people trust their guts every day? In fact, if everyone who trusts their guts would succeed, then everyone would be at least a millionaire in stock markets, which is not true.
Well,
Well, no, because when there's winners, there's losers.
yeah, no, some people's gut feelings are wrong, but
Well, yeah. Well,
you should
then-
always go with it. And
Yeah, and what do? You wait for chance. You see what I mean? You see my point?
I don't know.
I mean,
This is too far above me.
you just, have to be lucky. Like, for example,
The economy.
the nice thing about capitalism, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about communism?
Let's not get into that. No,
Not
no,
down that
Gab,
rabbit
no,
hole.
no. This is not. Nope, nope, nope. Stop right there. We'll not talk about if one type of economy is good or
No,
not.
it's all jokes. Let's
Because-
be clear.
Oh my god. That'd be
Yeah,
so
I
fucked.
don't want to go down that rabbit hole
Me either.
at all.
Like, it's fun to talk about, but like when you're with friends,
Don't want those people actually listen to you.
we're not friends.
For the few people who listen to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
It's funny when you can just roast people
Yeah.
because they're commies or
Mm.
whatever.
Bands.
You should just demolish them. But no, you can't do that on the internet anymore, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I must admit,
No.
sometimes the internet is a bit too sensible on things.
Too sensitive.
Yeah, of course it is. It's sensitive.
Sensitive. Yeah.
Well,
Like.
Gotta work on
Okay,
your
okay,
English.
you got the point.
I'm not sure if that's a yes or a no.
Yeah, I think that sometimes we just carry it a bit too overboard.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's because there's a few. There's a few people who just are really loud and complain a lot. So
Yes, but especially
that's
on
what we
YouTube,
see.
these people are the one who are most listened to. You see?
What do you
What I
mean?
mean is that
You listen to the people that cry a lot.
like because like people
Why?
want to find, depending on the person.
Why? I just stop
Okay.
watching their. I stop watching their content if I don't.
No,
like
okay, if you don't like it, but what I mean is that drama attracts a lot of attention, and loud people
it.
too,
Yeah.
such as Logan Paul.
Yeah.
No,
You watch Logan Paul?
no, come on, it's an example. Yeah, and
Yeah.
these people are the ones that are on the internet, and these people, some of them, not Logan Paul, but are too sensible, and they use the loudness to control what other people can say.
Okay. Well, yeah, I get
Like,
what you mean.
when that happens, I don't really understand how fair it is. Because
Well, I mean, it's because they make content which people like.
yes,
you know?
but come on, like it's unfair choosing what somebody else should or should not say. Like, who entitled you between all people to be better than the other? What gives you that right?
Why is this a question of
do
being
you
better
mean?
than the other person?
No,
Yeah,
what I
I
mean,
don't
is
really
that
get your point
if
here.
you say to someone else, "Don't do that," "Don't say that," who entitles you to do that? To
Alright. I don't know.
No
I
one.
am of the belief that you
That's
can say
stupid.
whatever you want, because someone's somewhere is gonna get offended. So you might as well say what you're gonna
But people
say.
can offend it. People can get offended by us saying that you shouldn't get offended by what
Yeah,
people say.
exactly.
offended
So we can. This is
You should
exactly.
say anything you feel like.
So yeah, let's not go down that rabbit hole. This is getting into a whole level of politics,
No,
which is
we're not.
unimaginable. Yes, it does. It does
A little bit.
actually.
But it's not too problematic. I hope that most people can discern, like, evil and normal people.
What do you mean evil people?
No, not
actually,
evil.
let's
Okay,
go.
evil
Yeah,
is a bit
okay.
too much.
Define evil.
What do you mean
meant
by evil?
Define an
a
evil
bad
person.
conduct or an immoral person. Someone who doesn't obey ethics and someone who does.
Obey ethics.
So basically,
so someone who doesn't use the right fork at the rich restaurant
No.
is
No, that's
no,
not
that's
evil.
etiquette,
Yeah,
Jack.
that's
etiquette.
That's different,
Oh.
Jack.
Not ethics.
no.
No, but Gab's saying like the difference between Adolf Hitler and your local neighbor.
Yeah.
Or like your.
Oh, I don't like my local neighbor.
Why did I say local? Just your neighbor. Full stop.
Local neighbor. Yeah, you're right. I mean, oh yeah, I have a neighbor.
All neighbors are local.
In India.
Well, technically, wouldn't like a local neighbor be like the place, the neighborhood next to your neighborhood?
What?
Nani?
Yeah, I don't know
like-
what you're about,
Jacques
Jack.
is on some weird things.
I didn't smoke anything. Oh.
Yeah. No, okay, it's a joke.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
But like on YouTube,
Okay,
you
well-
can see all of these famous people. But would you rather then be famous, like I don't know, a star, or rich, like proper rich, like
Rich.
I wouldn't want
Wealthy.
to be
I'd rather the wealth than
Yeah.
the
famous.
than all that
Yeah.
that attention.
Yeah, because
That is
paparazzis,
some
man.
hella thing level.
Paparazzis.
Oh yeah.
They suck.
Is that your reason?
Like
Is that your reason? God
no,
damn
but
it, this
he's not
paparazzi.
wrong. Like
Yeah,
they
I'm not
don't
gonna
give
become
you
famous.
any space, any privacy.
Yeah, exactly.
And not
Yeah,
even
it's true.
only paparazzi, but also people always ask for it. Which I mean, it's not bad having people stopping you in the middle of a road. But when sometimes you're with like friends,
yeah, it's endearing.
or even your girlfriend or what you want, whatever, you want to be a bit alone, you know. And sometimes people don't really
Yeah.
understand. Some people are chill about it. They just
Yeah.
say, "Oh, hello," but some people are pedantic. And that's what I don't like.
I don't know. If I were famous, I'd give everyone a picture if they wanted one.
Oh yeah, me too. But I mean, it depends on the situation. That's what I mean.
I wouldn't become famous.
Yeah, no, but Jack, but if you had to become famous, if you were already famous,
If I
Yeah.
had to become famous.
Let's say you're the son.
Ooh.
No, kind of. I don't know.
I'm the son of
Of
a
a
queen.
queen. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm,
Yeah.
you're marrying into the royal family for whatever reason,
Just picture that.
and for some
the
reason,
queen doesn't have a daughter.
shut up, you're gonna marry freaking the is it William's daughter? I don't know. The youngest daughter.
No,
George's
she's
sister.
what?
And
I don't know.
She's like incredibly young.
but
though.
not now.
In like 30 years time.
Oh my god, you will marry someone in like its 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit odd.
But I mean,
Y-
so you'd rather.
Shut up.
So guys, you'd rather.
Who marries when they're
I mean,
50 or
better
40?
late than never.
Yeah, exactly.
No, at that point I'd just do never.
Why? That's so sad.
Yeah, exactly. That's rip.
That's actually sad.
F in the chat.
No.
At least I don't have to deal with the women.
Okay.
Alright,
Just
fair enough.
Jacques just
triggering-
came out.
Triggering
out.
people.
Fair enough.
What do you mean?
So
Okay, this podcast is just about triggering people. Let's do
just-
this.
Yeah.
Just it's gonna be
This
called.
is not the
triggering.
how did we get here podcast. This is the how many people can we offend in 1 hour podcast.
Nah, we can get what? No, okay.
1, 2.
so
No, I'm
guys-
kidding. We're gonna get demonetized. That's unacceptable.
What monetization are you on
Okay.
about?
Yeah, exactly. We don't get
Thank you,
monetization.
dude.
So guys, you'd rather be like
Eventually.
like the Rockefeller family, like wealthy but like obscure.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that they like the big families that control the banks, or like they are the founders of the banks? Do you think there's some conspiracy about them, like Illuminati level?
About who? About who?
About like the Rockefeller family and also
Never
the
heard that
Rothschild-
name before in my life.
The Rothschild
So
family.
I've heard that
Okay,
one,
Rothschild.
but still.
Yeah, but everyone
Yeah,
knows
you
Rothschild.
know-
Still, I don't know why I know them.
The like
Most wealthy people.
no like
I thought that was
family.
Jeff Bezos.
No, more like
No,
the entire
family.
family's worth $1 trillion.
Oh, the entire family.
Yeah, and it's so diluted because there's like 100 members or something. But do you think there's like a circle or some people who control what we hear and say? What we hear more than anything and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the media.
Yeah. of
No, what I
course.
mean is that like something above the
We
government.
got the media controlling
like
outs-
the master puppeteer.
Is the government doing anything?
You see what I mean? Like a sort of
no.
Illuminati kind of vibe.
No.
No.
No?
No.
Like
I think it's more like the media controls what we hear
Yeah.
outside.
for sure.
Google, YouTube, social media shows us what's inside, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'm with
See?
Jack on this one. I don't think there's an Illuminati type
But-
thing.
What if there was
Or if there is, it's not
It's too much.
important. Like,
Yeah, well,
It's too big of a
Well-
conspiracy.
what if there's one? What would you do? Would you do anything to stop it, or would you just
why would I care?
carry on?
Yeah.
Because
To
like it,
be
it
honest-
doesn't
to be honest,
change
I'm fine
anything.
with
Yeah,
that.
exactly. it's how we've been living life. So removing it would not be good at this point.
Yeah, I'm fine with how I'm living.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I have no complaints.
Okay. Okay. Fair. I mean, I would be just no, and
What would you
I
do,
would be
Gab?
just curious about what secrets could they hide? Could they ever hide?
Aliens. Yeah, I guess I would be curious, but like, what am I gonna do about it? Do an Area 52 raid?
Big brain.
Actu-
In reality, it was never Area 51, but Area 52.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't there some guy who went to Area 15 by accident?
What?
I swear that was a thing.
Really?
No.
Yeah, yeah, and he went like he
How did you
went on
get
the
that
20th
mistake?
of August. I think he was like dyslexic or something, like really badly dyslexic, or on like the spectrum or
Oosh.
something.
Yeah, that's
That feels
actually...
bad. Goes and then
Yeah,
there's
and there's
no
like...
one. Did I get the
That's actually
did
funny.
I get the date wrong?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Just picture that. Oh damn it. Like,
God
have
damn
you,
it.
have you
Where
ever
is
made, like,
everyone?
similarly, have you ever made mistakes where you're like, oh wow, well done to me, I'm dumb.
I feel like everyone has
Mm, yeah, of course.
But like,
It's like
all the time.
yeah.
where did I put my pen while
Oh
I'm
yeah,
holding
I
it?
hate it. Like I sometimes have panic attacks with my phone in my hand. Where I'm like, oh, where's the phone? Where's the
Oh,
phone? I check in the bag. Where's the phone? And then just realize, yeah, it's in my hand, and just proceeds to die inside.
oof. Oh, the worst is when you ask someone, it's like, oh, do you know where my pen is? While you're holding it, and they're like, you're holding it, mate.
Well,
It's
hard to say.
I don't get that ever, to be honest.
Oh really? Never.
Yeah,
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at big man
You're
Yan.
too
it's cause
smart.
Knowing what he wants.
yeah. I don't know. That's just me though. I'm an equal bit special.
You're an alien.
Yes, 100%.
Low-key, Jan is an alien.
What planet would I be from?
No, high key. You wouldn't be
Pluto.
from the. You wouldn't be from the Milky Way. You wouldn't even be from the
Pluto.
Milky Way, mate.
Come on.
Just a whole nother galaxy.
I'm from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
If it was Jan.
No, no one understood that.
Yes,
God
yes,
damn it.
yes. We got
Everyone
it.
understood
We got
that.
It
It wasn't
got it, but
funny.
I mean, we no.
Jan, you're
let's
not
try to
funny.
continue the story. Okay.
Uh-huh,
Jan
I'm
was
sorry.
born in a galaxy far, far away.
No, a long time ago in
Uh-huh.
a galaxy far, far away.
Okay. And then what?
Emphasis on a long time ago.
Then what happened?
Da 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 da
Copyright,
da.
no.
No.
Copyright.
We're gonna edit that out with
Would that get?
music.
Would that? Would that
Yes.
get copyrighted?
I think so, yeah.
But
Oh,
it sounds nothing like.
we won. Internet has won a war. Happy birthday song is no more copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, the copyright expired.
No, the thing is that
I
they,
thought, no?
I think, for what I remember, the rights were to someone else, to someone like a person, and to a family, and it was done
Yeah.
really earlier on, and nobody noticed it until recently, and they decided to just get the copyright back and just omit the copyright.
I
Oh.
thought that there was just a copyright on the song, because that's how songs tend to work, and it just expired after a few years. By a few, I mean like
You wouldn't
a century.
let Happy Birthday expire. That's too much a big market.
Well, actually, I don't know.
It's the most sung song on the planet.
Of course,
So I mean, you know how much money you can make.
it's the OG song.
Do you even know how many times it has been translated?
Let me guess, 224 times. For a
Ooh,
number.
talking about translating,
Yeah.
have you guys ever put
Mhm.
like the lyrics to a song into Google Translate and just translated it repeatedly into different languages and then gone back to English.
Yep. And yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It's really funny.
It comes up with the most monstrous text ever.
you start like my dog is red. It just finishes with I eat dogs or something like that.
Yeah, that's if you go through Chinese.
Oh shit! I knew it.
Ooh.
Well, we're triggering
Ooh.
people, so at this point, we're doing it for the jokes. Let's be clear.
Yep. I'm gonna eat dog one
Look,
day.
You
okay,
monster.
Loki though, if you guys went to China, right, and they offered you either cat or dog, would you eat it?
No.
I would.
Yes.
What?
I would 100%.
Loki,
I would 100%. I would not think
Just 'cause-
twice.
Why?
Cause it's meat and it probably tastes really good.
What? How does it taste good?
I don't know.
Have you tried it?
Well,
I don't
have
know.
you
Yeah,
tried
maybe
it?
it does. No.
Like people in
But
China.
I want to try
Well,
it.
But like
Exactly.
people in
We
China
have-
eat it because
Yeah,
they starve.
It's a delicacy.
No.
What?
No.
No.
It's a
They have
delicacy.
a breed of dogs just for eating.
Wow.
In like the big cities. They're not starved in the big cities.
Okay, what breed of dogs are they using? Wait, let me see. I'm actually
Depends
curious.
on one.
They have their own separate breed. It's not one of the pet dogs.
No way. Really?
It's just like some people keep pigs as pets, but people still eat pigs.
Yes, but how many people have pigs
Yeah, that's
as
true.
pets?
I know a guy.
Uh,
Or not, well, I know of a guy.
Oh.
I know of a guy that owns that has a pet fox.
Exactly.
look at-
But people don't eat fox.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, we're just talking about pets, so fox sounds cool.
Oh
I like
my
a
God.
fox.
Oh, I don't want to see these pictures anymore. No, don't look it up, guys. No, it's actually no. They are dogs. They're proper dogs.
Okay,
I'm
everyone
shocked.
listening to this, look it up right now.
No.
It's just like you should look up blue waffle.
Oh,
I'm
no,
actually
don't.
doing it. What's that?
Don't.
It-
No,
oh,
no,
it's a
stop.
blue
No, it isn't. It's not actual blue waffle.
Gab, have you entered it yet?
I have. There's a blue waffle.
No, there isn't. Shut up.
There's. Oh my God. I swear, the first images were blue waffles and then oh.
Yeah, the first few images are actually blue
Yeah, 'cause
waffles.
you've got to disguise it.
What about the trend that happened like a couple of years back with two girls, one cup? What has
What?
no
That's
no
so
no
Stop.
don't go
disgusting.
through
Stop.
that. Like what has
Alright, Gab.
internet created?
Oh, the internet is a great place.
It's a monster.
For absolutely everyone.
Uh,
I feel like there's a place for everyone on the internet, and you shouldn't go to
yay.
all places unless
Never.
you're really
Like
into that.
you know, I've seen a meme where it's like page 1 of Google, where there's like everything is normal. Page 2 of Google, it's every like really weird stuff. I get
Oh,
that
have
vibe.
you ever been to page 3?
Oh yeah, I've been once to page 10, and there were like some really weird like mystical Christian pages, 2001 style off, like 2001
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, it's like
Just-
when you're doing like a school research project
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
You're just
yeah.
trying to research something very specific, and there's no search results, so it gives you a bunch of stuff that's unrelated,
yeah,
and it makes no sense.
and it's something so weird. I saw you can find like satanic stuff there, too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one place for everyone
Satan
on
of
the
the-
internet.
All right, Gabriele.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this works anymore, but
No.
look up granny, right, and then space norm, NORM.
Wait.
Oh, I'm so scared. What?
It might not work anymore.
Norm. N-O.
Time to
oh
go on
my God.
incognito.
Wait. Let
The
me put it
first
in Discord
website,
chat.
Granny Norma, free porn star videos.
Go in images.
No,
Go in images.
no.
Go in images.
What is this? What is
Does it
Oh.
still
Oh
work?
my god, what the
this?
fuck?
It still works.
No.
No. No.
Oh, what has
No.
this podcast become? Help, guys.
Okay, all
No.
the viewers don't look up
No,
anything
no.
said on
Don't
this
look at
podcast.
Anything, please. I mean, with this.
Don't look up anything we say except RadioRock3.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for that.
You should look that one up.
And check up
We
also on
would
the other
appreciate it.
podcast episodes, guys. There's another 2.
Yeah, check out
Yep.
YouTube as
Yeah.
well.
Ooh, YouTube.
With
I've never been on YouTube before.
Rock Radio 3.
videos.
Yay.
Yay!
Plug it.
And check out all social media.
Shameless plug
Yeah.
terminated.
Do we even have that yet?
I-
Do we even have
Yes.
that yet?
We have
Social
Instagram.
Yes.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Yeah, there's Instagram. Yeah, but we need Twitter as
Yeah.
well.
There's also
So you
Twitter.
can get into battles with Wendy's.
Oh yeah. Looking forward
And
for that.
Facebook and Snapchat.
Like-
Snapchat,
Like,
no.
what do you think?
and-
What is the best fast food? What do you think about that?
The
Tin-
best fast
Yeah.
food. Define fast food.
A place where you can get food quickly, and it's and it's a multinational.
Oh, okay.
So not Pizza Express, basically.
Uh,
Just like not a restaurant.
No, it has to be like a proper fast food. It has to.
What? So Pret is fast
No,
food.
that's a
Yeah,
cafe.
exactly. But
It's a
yeah,
cafe,
it's
so that's not
different.
fast food.
Yeah.
Okay, can you just say Burger King is at the bottom of the list? It sucks.
What? Burger King is
Yes.
the best.
No,
it's
people like
better than
Burger.
McDonald's, hands down.
What? No,
Is it?
Burger King is where you go to if the queue is too long at McDonald's.
No, because McDonald's has
It's-
no sides. Burger King has the best sides.
Yeah, but you get a cheeseburger for one.
Well,
Why would you get a
but you guess-
cheeseburger with sides? You're already getting a
Fam,
cheeseburger.
the onion
You don't go
rings
to Mackey's
are
to get
so
sides.
good.
You don't go to Mackey's to get onion rings
That's my point.
or carrot sticks.
No, not carrot sticks. Honestly
Yeah.
now, let's be real.
Yeah, who does?
Carrot sticks are banging, so you can suck your mum.
What? What are you on about?
What? What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I rate Mackey's. I went too much.
You went there just for the Monopoly scam.
No. Okay, apart from Monopoly, I went
Yeah.
twice on Saturday. Right? I went.
Oh my god.
And then once on Tuesday as well.
Oh shit! Why aren't you a
Wait,
fat
guys,
shit yet?
then.
I had 4 burgers in 3 days. And 2 of those were double cheeseburgers.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no,
Don't get the
3 of
doubles
them
when
were.
You can just get
Oh.
two
Because
single
it's cheaper
burgers.
to get a double.
Yeah, but.
How is it cheaper
you
to
get-
get a double?
You get 2 patties and 2 cheeses for like 10p extra, or 20p.
Wow.
It's worth, dude.
Yeah, but you could also buy 2 cheeseburgers, which is
Yeah, but that's £2 as opposed to £1.20.
But I mean,
Mm.
guys, now we're saying
I don't know.
McDonald's versus Burger King, but the real beast is maybe not the real, but at this point, Nando's versus KFC.
Nando's is an actual restaurant though.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
fast food.
Yeah.
Is it multinational?
Yeah, I think
What a shame.
no, it's I don't know. I've never seen a Nando's outside the UK, but bear in mind I don't travel much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're actually
to-
right. It is not really popular.
Yeah, if there was a Nando's in America, I think everyone would be. talking
Yeah,
about it.
exactly. Like I've never heard an American mention Nando's.
Well, talking
Yeah,
about
exactly.
like multinational brands, do you know which is the biggest company? Like which one is the like at the top one of Fortune's 500 list companies?
Oh,
Is it like
I-
Shell?
No.
The
No.
Shell
no,
oil
no,
company?
the fast food terms.
No.
I swear.
no,
So,
just
what?
and over everything.
But what criteria do you have to meet?
I
He's
think
gonna
it's
say
gonna be
Tesco's.
gross. I think no, I
Oh.
don't think it's gross. No. I think it's
Oh,
net
because
profit.
oh, then that's probably
Wait, what
Apple
was
makes
it?
a lot of profit. They made $1 trillion last year.
No, that was the value. Yes, but that's the gross, I think. Wait, let me see.
So, you don't even know the answer
No,
to your
no.
own question.
I know the question and just the criteria. yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be
No,
some like
no.
discrete company, like freaking no, not IKEA, but Aldi or something, or Greg's.
No. Do you want to know?
It's gonna
Uh, Tesco's,
no.
Walmart.
Carrefour.
There's
Of
Walmart.
course it's Walmart. Of
ExxonMobil,
course it's
which
Walmart.
is oil. Apple, as per third. Fourth, Berkshire Hathaway, and fifth, Amazon. Berkshire Hathaway is Warren Buffett's stock thingy.
How Walmart? How many Walmarts are there even in
It
the
has
world?
A lot.
a ridiculous number of
Like,
people.
is it
Of
even international?
course, fam.
But we don't get them in the
I don't
UK.
I've never seen it.
I saw one in Costa Rica. I think, yeah.
Really?
So there's definitely some in other countries apart from the US. I feel like it's just mostly in the Americas though.
the stores. But how many stores are there?
Walmart's just like Carrefour.
Basically.
It is.
In the
It's
United
basically
States,
Sainsbury's.
In the United States
Really?
only, Walmart has 4,800 stores.
Is that a lot?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a lot.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like.
And
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
Tesco's
Sainsbury's
stores.
has
okay,
that same amount of stores in the UK.
okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
Gab's just saying okay.
No, I mean,
Okay.
okay, just let me see.
And also, like, there are like other. There's like those same brands in other countries. Like, for example, I saw a Tesco's in Turkey.
What? They have Tesco's in Turkey?
Yep. It wasn't called Tesco's, but it was it was like another thing, but it was like a off-brand
Damn it.
version. Like it was it was owned by Tesco.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
So, I don't
sense.
No, what I meant by okay, I wanted 600 supermarkets and 800 convenience stores.
Oh, what? That's a bit dead.
That's
That's a bit dead.
1,500,
That's
I think, or something.
yeah.
And Walmart,
That's-
that's only in the
Hmm.
United States, and worldwide,
But-
it's 12,000 stores. And Walmart doesn't have only Walmart. It's a group.
Can we
Whoa.
just bear in mind though that the US is huge.
Is it?
like-
Like,
It's unconceivably
This-
huge.
no, like, you know, this is like,
Is-
yeah, go on, Jack.
Is the UK even bigger than any states?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The UK is quite small. The UK is tiny.
No.
We already think it's
Well,
quite big.
Guys, you ever seen, like,
For
real
Britannia.
maps? Because the thing is, like, it was famous a couple years back, but they showed maps with a real size of the countries.
Yeah, so like a curved map. You mean
Yeah.
a curved map?
No, it was a map with all of the
Yeah.
sides. Like, I think it was real map or something like that, with the three sides of, like, the website on internet. And it showed the three sides of countries. And in every map we see, the United States is way bigger than what it is. Like,
Okay, let's check it
go
out.
search it up. I don't know.
Alright, so you can fit India, China. You can fit India, China, and the US in Africa.
Holy crap! China's tiny.
That's insane. Yeah.
Why is China so small?
You see? Like, that's actually real.
Search this
What?
up,
You
viewers.
see? That's,
Canada's tiny.
Yeah,
What the
look
hell?
at
United
Brazil.
States. What can you fit in here?
Brazil's massive.
What? How come mine's a bit clapped?
it's so wonky.
It's just a really stretched out version.
Well,
of the
that's
world,
what
to
we
be honest.
think. Yeah, it's called
Russia's
the three
smaller
sides
than I
of
thought it was.
.com. And if you plug in
Yeah,
a
I'm on
country,
there
yeah.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you compare the United States with other countries.
I don't understand how this works though.
No, how it works is that's the real map, and it shows in comparison, like the one you're dragging, which is like, for example, the United States, right? And you compare it to the countries. Like, when you put it on top of United States, it gives the dimension of United States. The real one.
So I have United
You use it as a
States.
scale. You
This
use it
is
as a
insane.
scale, you see?
Wait, Australia and USA is like the same size.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's really odd.
Aussie land is same size as you.
No. What?
So
It's big.
What?
And then there's the UK, which is just midget.
Midget.
Everyone's just
Midget.
shocked.
Oh.
Dude,
Look
that's
at
insane.
yeah, and Africa is so big.
Africa's actually
Yeah.
massive.
And okay,
That's the thing.
that's the positive thing that I think.
That's
But
a
like,
mad thing.
I see as a positive, but it's so big because that gives me hope that we're not in a too big overpopulation yet.
Mm.
Like
Yet.
we're not. It's not the end of like 7 billion. It's still manageable because we have all of Africa left. No,
Yeah,
I don't mean we
well,
have to cramp it up with another 5 billion people, but what I mean is that there's a lot of space and resources.
Can I just say though, in Africa, there's a lot of desert. I think there's something like
Yeah.
half of it which is deserts, so that's uninhabitable. For now.
It is
But
habitable.
still,
Like we already got
so
it in the
if we assume
in
if we
India,
assume
they
that
live
Yeah,
half
but
of
it's
it-
really difficult.
So guys, if we just assume that half of it is inhabitable, we still have half of a bloody continent. That's more than China. That's like a China
Yeah,
and
but-
USA.
Yeah, but Africa's already like really densely populated in some areas.
Wait, let me see population.
I think Lagos
You know,
in Nigeria
scientists-
is really
this is-
overpopulated.
This is probably not going to happen, but apparently, like the population is going to cap off at 10 billion.
Really?
Why?
Well, that's
Why? Because by that time the poorer countries would have developed enough so that their birth rates are similar to Europe's now.
the
Europe
problem.
and USA's
Okay,
like now.
there's various
Yeah,
Yeah, it
problems
makes sense.
with what happens right now with birth rate. First off, many countries are getting older. That means there's not enough births per person. For example, Italy or
Yeah.
Japan. Japan, I think for 2030 or 2040, will lose 30% of their population just because of old age.
Mhm.
And
Mm,
that's
yeah.
a problem in a kind of way.
Yeah, Japan's population is declining. And also
Yeah,
Germany's
exactly.
is.
And when poorer countries will become proper developed, that means that there's gonna be more rights for workers. Now, that means that the people who previously worked in like how's it called? Plants now are not gonna work there anymore because there's gonna be like 9 hours a day instead of 13, which is now. That means that there's gonna be a huge there's gonna be way less production. So my solution would be using artificial intelligence to replace it.
Okay. Well,
Because
AI is
if
going to
you
happen
use,
eventually.
If
Anyway,
you
so.
automate it perfectly, well then at that point,
Yeah.
like the people don't need to have low level jobs anymore. Like there's gonna be less people who has to do it. Like those types of jobs.
Yeah, but that's just gonna make unemployment go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the reason why there's people in low-level
worrying about
jobs.
unemployment.
Well, firstly, it's because we need people there, but also because a lot of people just are not smart enough to get the better jobs.
It's not a question of being smart or not. It's more of a
Oh, it
question of
is.
being able to have a proper education. Because for
No,
us, it's
because some people.
Well, do people have?
Some people have a-
Does everyone have a proper?
we're talking
education?
about poor countries, guys.
No.
Let's be clear. We're not talking about UK.
Oh.
Yeah,
Talking
but
about-
no,
oh,
but
alright.
even if everyone had a chance at a proper education, like there would still be people who are still dumb
Yes,
and who can't function properly.
yes, but
People
no,
who
it's not.
failed
It's not to be
GCSEs.
mean, but natural selection. Okay, come on. Like
Yeah.
the agricultural revolution
Yeah.
from
Mhm.
the book *Sapiens*. The agricultural revolution stopped the natural selection because you didn't need to be like smarter or fitter than the other person to survive.
Yep, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So that kind of made us overall less intelligent, actually.
Less intelligent.
What? Should we
Thousands of years
just?
ago.
So wait. So what's the solution then? Do we just implement natural selection
I
again?
mean, that'd be a bit too harsh. However,
Implement-
if people don't want, like, if in your case,
Just kill
there's-
the dumbest
oh,
half.
dumbest-
Just every year.
oh my god,
Just
Jack,
kill the dumbest.
What the fuck? No,
J-
that's too harsh.
No. I got a better one. We keep the fittest and the smartest at the top
No, that's
at all
No.
times.
for me. Everyone has the potential of becoming smart or fit or whatever. But it's just
I disagree.
Are we talking logically, or are we talking logically here, or what is it?
No, I mean-
Realistically.
realistically.
I disagree. People, you can be good at something, but just because you're good at something doesn't mean that you're smart.
No, that's not what I mean.
Well, you can be you,
What I mean
you can be
is,
good at
it
different
depends
things. Like
by
everyone
how
is
you are
good at
educated.
something.
That's what I mean. Like children,
Well, no,
if you educate
it's like
them
you can be
properly,
good at.
They are gonna
Mhm.
be, they can be smart because
No, some people are just really
Yeah.
incompetent, and that's really
Yeah,
sad.
exactly. Some people just genuinely suck. Some people can be amazing at art, but they have nothing else to show for it. They're just brain dead otherwise.
yes, and
Some people can just be.
I mean, I've-
brain
That
dead
doesn't.
at
Yes,
gym.
That
but they-
it means they're not
Poor
smart.
genes.
They don't. Like they're not gonna be smart even if you give them good education,
But-
because chances are
wait,
they
guys,
do have
guys,
good
Let's
education.
first define what do we mean by smart, because
Well, there's, like we said, like there's different kinds of education, like intelligence.
so yeah,
Have we said that before on the
I feel
podcast?
like we have.
yeah.
Did we say that on
said
the,
it,
Did we
said
say
it,
that
we said it, we
before?
said it. But
Okay.
let's be clear. So we're talking about sheer strength, so sheer like calculation power and
Mhm.
memory.
Just brain power, yeah.
Social intelligence, like how much can you talk to people and motivate them.
You know, I heard there was 9 kinds
Okay,
of
we're just seeing
intelligence,
these
not
ones
3.
because of this point. And if you have the ability to think for yourself or construct thoughts or being even creative.
Well, in terms of raw
Okay.
brain power, I'm sorry, but like
Yeah,
That's
it's not
based
for
on
everyone.
genes.
yeah. Must be 60% on genes, but 40% is not. If the average is 100, if
sure?
the average IQ, it's 100.
That's because
Yeah.
they keep it at that.
What do you mean?
Like the average IQ is always 100 because that's what they said it has to be.
Oh,
It's
all
relative.
You're right.
IQ
yeah,
is
you're right.
relative.
Yeah. my
IQ
bad.
is relative.
Yeah.
So the average has always been 100 and it will always be 100 until they change that.
Yeah, but what I mean is that
Yeah.
the 100 of today can be way higher. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like if every person has a good solid can ameliorate himself or herself by 40%, we could shift that 100 by at least 10-20 points if people actually tried.
You guys should do an IQ test.
Yeah, we were going to do one. Right?
Yes,
You-
but CBA.
Yeah, exactly. It takes too long, plus you gotta pay,
Yeah, and come on.
and it's like,
I mean, it could be fun for you know.
yeah.
Maybe you'll get under 100.
Under
Maybe you'll get over 100.
100.
To be fair,
I have my money on Gab being lower
Oh,
than 100.
thanks, Jacques.
Oof.
Oof.
no, I don't think
I'm
any
kidding.
of us are.
No.
I already know that I'm not. So
Modestly.
I've already done an IQ
When?
test. I did one in Turkey,
When?
and I tried to confirm
Oh.
it online.
So
this was like
it's
a
a
long
scam.
time
Oh.
ago.
So it's a scam.
Hella long time ago.
Oh, if it was a long time ago, then it's probably changed by now.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they have to adjust it based on your age, and it's not always super
Exactly.
accurate.
So now you could be 90.
Although to be fair though, for us it would
Bruh.
still have to be adjusted.
Nah, I did. I read it on
Online
online.
ones
How
are fake.
trustful-
It showed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it showed the similar. The results were similar.
No,
it
but
was exactly
I'm
the same
I'm
as the
pretty
one I
solid
did.
that online is fake.
Yeah, no, online ones are all fake.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't found a single real one.
Yeah, me either. Exactly, right? Like, you finish one and then you're like, oh, you have to pay. And I'm like, it's written
pay?
free. Yeah.
No. Oh, no, me, it's just the questions are, like,
Yeah. I,
dead.
I found that too. But those, I did like two of them, two different ones, and they gave completely inconsistent results.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I've
I
got
knew a
two,
guy
and I've
who
got the
just
same
memorized
results.
all the answers and he ended up with an IQ of, like, 200 or something.
Yeah, exactly. What's the point of that?
Like,
Yeah, well, that's not a good thing, is it? Why would you do the same test twice?
to flex saying that you got 100? That's the only reason I can
But
think
you,
of.
yeah, but that's stupid because then because you know deep down that you're actually a retard.
Jacques keeps it like really personal. He
Well, no, technically, if you memorize the question, sorry, then you're already smarter than a lot of people.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
what if you understand them? You can train. We have a really good ability to train to spot patterns.
You guys are the type to study for an IQ
I
test.
didn't know you could study for an IQ test.
I guess just training would count as studying.
And I would be too busy playing
Yes.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, yeah, guys.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. Mario Kart. Woo!
Yay.
And we go back to square one.
Nah, honestly, the video games are gonna ruin my education.
Well, talking about video games
Yep.
being bad for you, do you think they cause violence?
No.
No, that's ridiculous.
No, that's just the media needing something to blame.
Yeah, and
the people who do violent stuff because of video games, because they're already violent
Exactly.
in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
And-
It's just deranged people.
yeah, and we have always this tendency to assign a cause, like a cause that is easy to comprehend to a
Yeah.
problem, but we don't
Mm.
want to accept that deep down it was the
Yeah.
fault of the parents, it was the fault maybe of its friends but weren't really friends, or even of the school. It was many factors, but we always want to find that one person, like the one thing to blame on.
Mhm.
Similarly,
Alright.
on how we always
I don't think
discriminate others.
I don't think there's any use to like lying to ourselves like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, come on. Yeah, take a
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I actually have a
Yeah.
question. Do you know the
Yeah.
origins of? Oh my God, really?
Do I know the origins of what?
Okay.
Of
Okay.
What is it called?
Of okay.
Yeah.
You know it?
okay.
I swear I've
Yeah.
heard of it. I can't remember it, but I think I definitely remember someone telling me.
I have no idea.
Okay. So for what I remember, what happened is that in the 1900s, there was the war. Yeah, that's what happened. There was the war, like the First World War, and between soldiers,
Mhm.
instead of saying all right, all clear, they said OR, or like OK for all clear. You see, or OC. And
But why O?
because
All
all
clear.
right. You see what I mean? It's just faster to say
All
okay
right.
instead of a. I don't know. It just became like a slang,
All right.
and they started using it in the journals, saying, "Oh, the battlefield was okay," or things like that, and it just incorporated into our culture.
How about that,
What about bruh?
bruh?
Bruh.
That comes from
Oh.
brother.
Ah.
It comes from bro. It comes from bruh, bro.
The
Brother.
etymology of bruh. We just study, like, for example, in English. That'd be funny.
Yeah, no, you are right. That it comes from oral correct. which I'm
Oh,
assuming
correct.
is
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
it's ORL correct with a K. I'm assuming that's old spelling of all. Oh no, oh no, oh no! It's a humorous form of all correct.
Oh.
And then it has nothing to do with the army. It was a slogan used during
I fucked
one
it
of the
up.
U.S. president's election campaigns
Oh, really?
in 1840.
Okay. I got
God
the
damn it,
8
And
Gab,
then
how did you get this
the
wrong?
initials come from his nickname, Old Kinderhook,
What?
which is derived from where he was born.
Well, I messed it up.
Close enough.
Okay.
God damn
Close
it,
enough.
Gab, you messed up.
There was
Unbelievable.
There was some
Okay.
element of proof. Well,
Unacceptable.
Look, this is a prime example on how we carry information between people wrong, like badly, poorly. We just remember certain details,
Yeah.
Mm.
which I find quite strange. Like, for example, if you have to describe a person that you just saw, like, if you had to describe Jan
Mhm.
by one big trait, what would it be?
Bell
Oh,
end.
No, like, yeah, exactly.
Glasses.
Me too. I would say too. Glasses.
Why glasses?
But because it's the main trait that describes your face.
Nice. So apparently glasses is a personality trait, guys.
Should have said it in the first
It
episode.
is.
No, we
Yeah.
said that being Italian's a personality trait,
Yeah.
which it isn't.
I don't know what you're on about. You say that sarcastically, but it obviously is.
What about Jacques? I'd say
Mm-hmm.
Turkish.
no, from the face, from the face.
Bruh.
Oh, from his face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd say
Turkish. It's got
Don't say chubby.
Turkish face.
I'd say nose, maybe.
Yeah, no,
God
I can
damn it,
see
people
that.
trying to
I
make
can
me-
see that.
Oh my
What
god.
about me?
Knobhead.
Knobhead. Bennett.
Yeah.
Is it?
Jack, say
I don't know
knobhead.
why. I just think of his massive cheeks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What, do you want to clap them, Jack?
Huh?
Oh.
Clapping
Yeah, do you want
cheeks.
to clap Gabriele's massive cheeks?
But wow, that was really funny.
Okay, no, we're not going
Guys,
down there.
From blue waffle to Girls World Cup to this. Come on, guys, what happened to this?
Hey, that's your fault.
Wine?
Entirely.
Yeah, I'm with Jack on this one.
Oh, now we're ganging up on me.
Mhm.
We could have done another joke there, but let's not.
You see, we gotta find someone to blame, Gab,
Oh,
and today it's
look,
you.
You see, linking everything back in a big loophole.
Whoa.
It's kind of
Good wrap up, guys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, guys,
Well,
I think that for today we had fun.
mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah.
Are we resuming everything we've done today?
How
So,
did we get
what did we
here?
talk about?
Oh, we
How
started
did
from
we get
Mario
here?
Kart and we finished on sex roads. Oh no, on what? We went from Mario Kart to
Mario Kart.
oh, what was it?
There's a moment about talking about dogs.
Okay, to Blue
Oh yeah,
Waffle.
dogs.
to
To
Oh no.
Yes.
Why is that the one
of
thing you remember?
countries.
there was Granny Norm as well.
Oh no, that's you. That's Jan. That's Jan's fault. Come on.
Yeah. We went over like psychology and
Yeah.
IQ.
I mean, and we
Yeah.
got back to and we
Video games causing
And,
and, yeah, to
violence
discrimination.
briefly.
So we passed from. Oh yeah, and we also triggered people.
Oh yeah, we can't forget
So I
that.
think it's safe to ask, how on earth did we get there or here? Just,
Yeah, that's the fun thing about this podcast, guys. And
Okay, well that'll be all for today, guys.
yeah.
Yeah. Make sure to go check out the website. RR3.
radio3.com.
Well, no. Radio. Thank you, Gab.
Yeah.
I forgot. I actually forgot.
God damn it, you forgot how to do an outro, Jack. You suck, man.
No.
Okay, next time it's gonna be Jan.
I'm blaming you guys. I'm blaming you guys.
So guys, go check up also on the social medias, and remember, every Thursday there's a new podcast episode. So keep in contact. And it's all for this week. See you guys.
Yeah.
Alright guys, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.